Advantage.
Okay, advantage, but not a win.
No.
But were you impressed with the Black Stars game today?
No, not
Why?
at all. Because, I was expecting the coach to do more, to do better. Because your lineup worked for you, which shows that you need people to progress the ball into the 18-yard of the people. So when you had the win, you should just bring in your wingers. You have Joseph Pinto, you have Noama sitting on the bench. Your midfield is not really strong. Ashmeru got injured. You are supposed to just take Ashmeru out, which you did, and then bring in your wingers. Salisu and Jiku will just be crossing the ball to them. Then it will be an air ball. We get another chance. Then we score again because you don't have a strong midfield to progress the ball for you. So I seriously didn't know what Chris Hughton was doing.
So you think it's a coach issue, not the players?
Right now, as it stands now, it's not the players anymore because they played their hearts out. Right now, the next thing that we need to do and what Ghanaians need to do right now is that we should get the coach sacked.
How many coaches are you guys going to change?
The thing is that we have attackers right now as it stands. When you look at our football structure, the people that they normally call, we have wingers and then we have attackers more who are playing day in, day out in Europe and places. You get it. So that we don't have a standard midfield to play for us now. Make good use of your games. If you start the ball and then you see that your first 20 minutes you need wingers, or when you examine the match and you're like, no, this match will be good when I put in my wingers, just do that because your wingers too are not bad. Your wingers are not bad at all. Kudos risk his injury to come and play for us, and then he delivered. But you failed the guy. Chris Hughton, if we have the chance and then we can do it, we should sack him before he plays with Mozambique. He doesn't need to coach the team to play Mozambique because the players are doing well. It's so frustrating.
Right. Let me say, I watched the first game, our first match. And then, judging from the two, today we did well. Impressive enough was, Kudus. He came in the second match and he impressed us. So we have forgiven him for not playing for the first one because giving us 2 goals. Unfortunately, we thwarted all his efforts.
So whose fault do you think that is?
Yes, our coach doesn't have tactics. I'm not a football person, but our coach, he lacks a lot of tactics. Look at the changes he made. None of the changes favored us. None of the changes favored us. Because if a coach, first half we assume as a layman, player to player. Second half is supposed to be coach to coach. Are you getting my point? Your tactics at the second half and the changes you are going to make, that is what will carry the day for you. But unfortunately, our coach let us down.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
The guys did very, very, especially Kudus. He did very, very
well. So man of the match, Kudus.
Kudus. Yes, Kudus. Even though it is believed that he wasn't well, but look at how he played. And our defenders, I don't even know what they are doing. Very, very, very awful. Very awful. To say the least.
Ejedu, you said Ghana we need 3 goals. Let me
say Ghana goals. But second goal in there, I won't say defender a mistake. By goalkeeper, Ofori can home. And I must have ball we share. And
Tienya Bukari be Ofori.
Be defend as a keeper. One our support to defenders. Defender na a mistake ya. Or nya mistake. You ball no akwan kra ba no. Or nya intention ne ho bombs. Keep out time a ball with Suria the Cha. They think I'm going to be what they say. Bukali no yes, man. And you Bukali.
Richard Ofori no asa.
Richard Ofori no yes. Look at his service bia. Maybe I'll punch a ball to ma or me keep papa. But autonomy ball now watching it in fact. Anyamede. Ede be anyamife.
Nti no kan ho bi ntina Ghana wi.
No kan Ghana ya wi or no kan ho bi.
E bin so blame say changes na coach ne ye no wan sheda nya de e be boa yen.
Go keep or the say coach ni de na some de ya me pese meka.
Dentia.
A bump. Coach no mo de na ba no onye good coach. If you go see apia will not ever do this thing. Go see apia will no o coach blaster em was a match tro kan we see. The coach in the moment forgetting no. Na ya consider boys no almost on na ball no coach na what is that or crab boys in the call boys na ebo match na coach that be me nua
say akaya last match
say what you obi abem meba what you obi abem new within so just ayi ni pa I can coach you are a coach me ja kwa make me the blaster akwa fire
hey Ejedu
ma ball jai ye nyina ball ni bi hwe ball ni bi e ti na ball no a Abukali ya make us free Abukali ne kucha keep Richard
Ebuse for mammo bibia kwaba emfamra all media so ene ye babedi enkomo ene eye D-Day eja ba eja nya babedu ye last game nie sene ye ni Mozambique se buka ye simane sa sama ba sama to yen and it ye ba share the spirituality involved in this game and the reality ye be sports pundit for historians no more at me analyze the game ni ye aha ano man kasa be analyze the game na ama predictions am ye hunu say ampa si ye predictions no this etimi eye adwuma eye 2-1 3-0 anase bia 0-0 and ye call predictions no ebe ye adwuma fi say ye the historians ankasa aneba ye ni BYT eye Bright ye bo Taylor wono e Pure FM Sports where ye historian ye ni bedi enkomo na fe ye ni Fifi Manfred ono so e we Israel FM Sports or ye pandit ye ni omu nyina ebedi enkomo na afa o matimi analyze game no e dia mayen say Ghana your chances anything and you bia say lusua you stand chance bia na say ya say ya man yakobo no fe yas nte dis ye kofie sanya bia timi wi ni wan go a eno so be kwesen na dia mayen ni na no ene ye bedi ho enkomo na sa na no ye first game ye ne Keved unim say o mo share 2-1 last minute goal ameno prophet ojabe kasa ye me ho nsem ne koye bebre koye pinso ene ade a eniti yesu ye be say wura honhom mu ye ne agbani gba hwehwe no agbani gba hwehwe ebedi nkomo na ye busa agbani gba hwehwe sa agbani gba hwehwe anya bia predictions be this time around. What is the spirituality involved in this game? Is Ghana going for a win, a lose, or what? The pros and cons of this game. Me pache ni nane all media. Me sinawa bamade so bet me a share content na from so enyabi. Tie fans no reactions e course. Your first game yani Keved ye lusu 2-1. Your second game yani Almighty Egypt ye about 2-2. What is happening today? Ghana and Mozambique at 8 p.m. Me pache tie reactions na mami.
So can be any master than a buy.
Right.
At the last match, and ye bomb say Egypt to go a draw. That's how the
Calculation.
Because I'm going 5 point or more 5. You're going for beam. It's your best chance here, but my nose on the border. And I watch a match, a being your draw my. And yes, I dare Ghana, a pack up a few. Meaning, say last match there, you be winning. Because me hope. Our boys.
Chama also when you broken heart.
I broke heart. Yeah, my people.
Oh, now big man said yes. So say.
Yeah, so but the team be Ghana and so but you and Abani say. And Abani say.
Think you're going to win your last match?
Sure, we are going to win. We are going to win. That one is going to be 3-0.
You are still predicting 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
That's what you said for Egypt and Ghana.
Sure, 3-0.
My brother.
It's not going to clean. 3-0. We are going to win straight up.
Right.
Yeah. So the coach have to correct his mistakes.
I don't lie you, because if you see the ball, no, this is a pressure there on the top. What's pressure there on top? No, as you hand up or you do your 18 side, you know say your opponent there. If you watch out now, he go score you. If I clear the ball, go miss. Why if I pass the ball, go keep in there? That is that. Oh, you know fine, you know fine.
So you they blame the players, the defenders?
No, I don't blame them, but sometimes no. If you carry the ball, if you make sure say as pressure there, you score. If you protect your goal, you understand? Eh? And the coach, our coach, in fact, if you know the time, if you change players, you understand?
So would you say he bringing Bukari in and taking him off again was a tactical decision?
Yes, of course. Because in fact, because. Like if you relax, you understand? If you relax for the game, like maybe close to 80, 90 that way before you do that now, I think it will help us. You understand?
So in your next match, what do you think the coach should do right? And do you think Ghana has a chance in qualifying to the next stage?
Well, this time around, for now I can't say anything because unless it's that time come before I can say anything.
Match is a massive win to Ghana. But it's just like a draw, but we take it like that. But the way I see the match, it's a tough match to Egypt. Yeah, I mean, massive win to Ghana, but the last mistake that we have done, that lets us both draw. It's not bad. We have a hope. Yeah, we have a goal. For the coach, you do a mistake, you bring a player in, within the 5 minutes, you take that player in. Why you keep the player on bench? That player, our promise and everything is on that player.
Which player is that?
Bukari Osman. Osman Bukari. It's a good player. But that doesn't mean say you do a mistake within the 5 minutes you take that player out. Yes, that for me, I'm not very happy about that player you took out. But anything that happens, we take it like that. But we hope that we qualify. But our boy Kudus, it's a start to us.
Man of the match.
Man of the match. I like his play. Yeah, star boy. So we are hoping our next match with Mozambique, we have to try as massive mean and get the win and get 4 points and know what is going on. Right. Yeah. So for me, I'm proud of the boys. Right. Today they play well. They play well, and I'm happy about it because I'm also a player. I'm a Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'm a still Ronaldo Madrid fan. So
Bantama Ronaldo.
Yes, sir.
William Bono Bono. Next time, Nak William Yempe Bono Bono. Because Oba Atletico Banoba or Oba Ghana has a young or Chelsea Bono Obo.
If you watch Inaki play at Banabao, they cross the ball to him. He's a winger and he runs with the ball. How many crosses were made to Inaki during this game?
Naki, to be honest, we share game now. To say on said I'm fan who share game ni mangasa.
Because you're not passing the ball to him.
Oh, at the in a share Bono and Quay because and the in a Timbia chatted Jordan was on Yard, but the boy no bobo and the Jordan wa bobo pa Ghana for you never can crescent Jordan wa bobo by Naki William Yehunu and I coach Nusuyama Moman and Tunis next time. Sir Usman Bukari, man for him boom.
Okay, yankwa homano so yedi kan say yene BYT Bright Yabua Taylor wono sports historian be twetwe nkomo PFM Sports na aja yedi nkomo afa Ghana ni Mozambique wo hwe yen ya history no e dia na die ntem yabom how many matches, how many wins ana akwama na ya lusu do say ene Ghana stand chances bi ana Ediana this expect few ho Mozambique for no ho won betimi akere niam bi abo adwene ntiase so ana. Hello Bright.
Yeah, ugu.
Apomba kwa de.
Ibi aboko na mbo so e. Ya
me adom yam so ye ho odem pa sesire. Memo akwa baba all media TV so Facebook and Facebook YouTube live ana ye twetwe enkomo ina BYT obie nim se e ban sports dia. Uya historian ba akopa uni seso. Ye pese ye share enne ediem pa na obetimi dia man the history about Ghana and Mozambique.
Yeah, chia what you for no reku nyina enso eho. The ten say African Cup of Nations o share Ghana a bobre ewo competition ma to say yes. Ya bobre yi pa when it comes to AFCON say ye die na ye ko final de ya ho ade pa yi. Na MP no ya na ye kokodru ho ye ntimenye ama na akoye years ache since 1982 no nya dia Ghana age ba 82 ya ko final 92 Cote d'Ivoire say je e was Senegal ya ko final
fire shots ebrebe mu na Ghana ya gi first trophy our Africa.
Ghana age the first African Cup year 1963 na yonko bida na Kwame Nkrumah time na say Africa at the competition aba eso ye bebo mi no about 3 editions nya dia Ghana bobi sa am yen sana budi ka boy no 57 na ye amanian pe Egypt, Ethiopia and Sudan omo na sa ball 1959 there eta ball 1962 there no eba so ewo Ethiopia na 1962 there no ana omo ye say omo di amani bi enso ebe wuro mu bi ahwe say ebe ye antino omo say na say Ethiopia United Arab Republic ni the from say Egypt na afi omaya ni ede Tunisia na omo keka bomu na omo sa boss afene de no eti sa afene de enya de Sudan enso kokoko bi ebe Ethiopia Uganda Tunisia and after Egypt, from United.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
63. Your first outcome, any year. Now, yes, your my Princess Sudan, any year, fan national. That was time you did a mind here about Afcon. Now, mind here, more African capital. Akosra, and 9, and Ghana, Ethiopia, Egypt, Sudan, Tunisia, and Nigeria, ABC, Ghana. Etwas group, Yene, Tunisia, 1-1. Ye Ethiopia 2-0. Ye ba quarter semi-finals Epoaso eba be win ye match etoaso confana eche Sudan 3 omanti antibu Accra Sports Stadium nti animu an ye dia didi ma sa ba 65 ye confana tie ntimanye ye ko 1970 Sudan ye ntimanye ene e ba 78 ene e ba 82 enso after 82 ya confana 9 ya ko 92 ya ko 2010 ya ko 2015 ya ko confana senkwame ensa ni nyina ne yentimi anyeye ena ye die wuram na bunem se ne o ma ne die.
You have no call credit in your
my friend wa hasisi ana yentoa enkomo no so na enkomo ne ye de no afei na MTF wo kire ne ma Bright to asoma me yenko hello Bright
o my friend say Mozambique Mozambique yene na sia Afconda yene ni sia Afcon e was South Africa 1996
okay
okay 96 you qualify Emma Yokushia ewo Bloemfontein Free State Stadium.
Okay.
Yeno na yene eye omani din ede Mozambique echia ye. Almost second AFCON no mo ba no ma ba 86. And almost aba 1996. Na coach ani din ede Etmeket ene de Ghana ko ye. Yes almost 2-0. Eye Kwame Ayu eye de day ene Jordan omo papa nua. Ede share first goal ene Felix Abwaje. E share second goal. Emma Ghana winning 2-0. Enso ho.
Right nyabota kama me opasa kire se me mati nyina me nim se Abed Pele ono na be boy na ne ma ebo se ne papa nua so di ka boy
ne papa nua ne Abed Pele ni nyina na shaase ne papa nua Kwame Ayu sa tam na ogbo ne ball ewo o sere ball ba so Apawa Heroes ono ma so konadu mu nyina ofiri wo ene odi na ni kire 11 white Kwame Ayu no se wate a ono so abebo ball pa ene omu nyina ba akoso ni afa no Solar you ono so bo Accra House of Folk enso ewo wa Nantes no no so si aka ne ma House of Folk kunti Kwame Ayu no eye Abedi Pele papa na ono so eka ho okobo France nyina okobo obo African Sports kakra okobo Met obo Al Ali obo Lecce ewo Italy obo Sporting Lisbon kra wo Portugal ne papa no so obo pa sa Kwame Ayu a ono so ye ka na asemi a isi Abedi Pele enua no omunyina ne wo mo tamalea omunyina so be pie mu enso football mu nti papa Kwame Ayu
abusia yo maboa Ghana pa
oh yes omanya Kwame Ayu
history
Abedi Pele Solar you 3 brothers omunyina Bob Blaster and Abedi Pele so mami ensa Bob Blasters yenya Ibrahim Ayu so nyina abo Afcon ewuram abo kotokokora pen obo 11 whites obo ne papa team ye na ne FC ni ade enti no Ghana so mo 2-0
okay
we pro de enhia biem ba no mabo matches nkoa entia
6 matches
ya so mo 9 omo nhye bi entiae omo nhye ya bo draw mienu no ye 0-0 mienu 1998 omo ba Accra Sports Stadium omo ba to ma Ghana che omo sho ene omo bo match ye bo goalless draw.
Okay.
Yes, I know Mushia 98 na your ball match, no Munyan Quanum so. You know about draw the answer no Munsia beam. And then no much 5 days later, your ball 14 January, near Babo 19 January. Our class posted you one year 2 almost 3-1. Wow. Kono. Mohamed Gagu and a human all for the general. And almost share 3 goals to my Ghana, no more player be. Tico. And will take up the Maomo. Yes, I know mobile match 1999, 24th January. Na mi anu etinati ebeye infia no so eba ebeye se ebeye 20 CCS sa no mo hia ye e so go tepe do so na e coach ye sika kono e na show mo na ye African Cup of Nations qualifies nti omo ba nkan e na ye bebo ye na ye so e ko mo nti ye bo no e na ye show mo sa match no 2016 ye so mo 3-1 and so e wo African Cup of Nations qualifies and also Ivan Grant na de koye Frank Champon okebo John Boy ene Jordan Ayu ene share sa goals no Jordan Ayu a shego ati o mopen ena ye say share biem on say ye bo Ghana na ye ko mo na ye ko bo 0-0 and so e was Stadio Dizembeto e was Maputo goalless draw referee Dennis Batty ene di sa match na Ghana team of Brazil Brahma Harris na for John Boy Jonathan Mensah Barbara Man Jeffrey Chlop Afri akwa Emmanuel Mabedu Ebenezer Sifua Jordan Ayu mu Majid Waris mu nyina eko boss abo ni bia Dunjima the likes of Rabi Muhammad Samuel Tetemo ebo sa matia Richard Oforia on that obedama Ghana ni ono na bench e was ada no ma Raza Brahma and that sa match no nti no ma sia test ni aso mo 4 o ma se o mo nse bi ene abodro mienu na o mo goals mienu pe na ato yen yatenem
okay
na yen so ye de goals mako e ko boss abo ni bi adima the last of Rabi Muhammad Samuel Tetemo e was sa matia Richard Oforia on that obedama Ghana ni ono na bench e was ada no ma nti ya so mo eni 3-3 ni be ma 6 uri 2 ni ka be ma 8 ani ya so mo 1 ni so ba konti 9 goals ani ya se ti omo ba de ba ko a ehu ni se awuku se obi etia date ya 22nd January it is ne no I date no Ghana lose match da na
22nd January in history of African football and as a Ghana football no
African football say Black Stars SJC 22nd January you lose match da
wow okay
now the last 2 matches are Ghana on the 22nd January so no are you go the day you omo papa enua Jordan Kwame Ayu any abedi Ayu Pele omo nyina go e was ada ye ken
it is possible say Jordan Ayu best me as a go ne
bia because 1995 Ghana ni Congo ebo match ma dano yes omo 3 na sa 3 no Ayu time na say Augustina for the share first goal and abedi Pele Ayu share second goal and Kwame Ayu share third goal
wow
yes abo match 2000 Ghana Cameroon na African Cup of Nations the late Mark Vivian for share first goal across Sports Stadium na Ghana Nigeria na hosu ye and so Kwame Ayu and take about Ghana it about draw the last match boy Ayu brothers are omuboy omu abusua match sayabo no goals miensa etwa to aya se nyina no omu na shema Ghana ntino na me pe ne yebenya the Ayu and as a Jordan Ayu a bia also amma esa repetition of 22nd January favor Ayu favor no ebetimi abam sa e di ama Ghana na ebiem so no enya dia Mozambique abo African Cup of Nations omo match etoso miensa omo draw krada ni nyina omo lusu
Mozambique in the history of African football AFCON no
omo compare 9
omo 4 times omo last game bia omo lusu
the 5th time omo ba African Cup ni
but we here some boy magana omo sem kakra na mani age yes okay
86 no omo kwa confess omo last game Egypt is omo
86 okay
86 1996 omo last match of group stage ti say omo na Ghana ni tie so omo 2-0 Zambia so omo 1998 last match say ya and at 2010 Nigeria so omo last match ti na me pa we see a match chatwo a omo di say bye bye omo about 14 matches wa AFCON omo win bi
14 matches
omo win bi
Mozambique for win bi da
there be
but omo performance against Egypt was very impressive
yes
na ba ye hu se na bia niam asesan bia first na football no enche da say first de na say omo football nations no kwa Africa ha na ka football nations si ase Kelvin quite me ase yen nti hu se niam asesan
yes and we Ghana so the last 6 matches ya born up for yen win bi o just anti en so no the last 6 matches ya born yen win bi
wow
the last 11 African Cup of Nations ya born ya say one pe that was against Guinea-Bissau 2019 with Egypt. I saw 2-0. If you are lose 5, you draw 5. So
boy,
you draw 5. And the last 6, you lose 4, you draw 2. You need the last 6 AFCON. And we are Ghana. And you know, Yanson Yaman said, I'm quitting my almost no. But I never going to say yes, sir. Abom pie say, and you might be to my queen. Sa land the one Nankasano. Ya bought AFCON back up, Mr. Ivorian land. 1984 Ghana call your first match as a Ghana 2-1. Nigeria as a Ghana 2-1. Your second match Tunisia 2-0. Your third match and you say Malawi 1-0.
Yes,
qualify.
Yes, a third match the Timise.
Yes, by young qualify. And I will so second match they say 2-0 really able 2-2. First match you lose 2-1-84. We so your first match you lose 2-1 sir. But second match you lose 2-0 to North African opposition. Where there's a North African opposition is here and Algeria this time around.
Egypt. You didn't go 2-2. Hey, history pa.
Yeah, we never done. I'm a shall qualify. Now say be draw am ya be fi. Nti no ya de a. Yeah, say. You be home pie na bibia so atinya dey.
BYT. Why historian here? Now share analysis bebreba why here history about African football here. Ufi say and Ghana your chances here then.
Your chances 60% say bit me ache.
You be say go so obi a me kwatwa bet ufi ni say score line ben pa na me de kwa bit me aboa.
Maybe a Ghana bit me win 2-1.
2-1.
A you bit me 2-1 because possibility say Ghana be kwa clean sheet no. But as I say, ni that's one na war first ni new view. But as you say, yes, any qualify no. And also here, now come a present 3-0 for Ghana. But Osha say the Nyama City na e bia na nkofo na hye 1 goal ni ya hye 2.
Na ye say 2-1 e betumi qualify there.
And so ya asema o si busa. Ye say 2-1.
Say Egypt for win dia say e qualify.
Ni e fi.
Hey!
That Egypt said yeah, be third place o. Ye mfiri mu sa. Ba ye say 2-1 na sa adas ni say more goals so ye be fi. But Egypt say ye this third. Egypt say ye be pretend.
Now here you strong say bet me qualify.
Sure. Yeah, strong pa. Strong with the because Akono Yenimbo. And I'm a Ghana so wouldn't cost semi-finals I be having. And I see a group stage, tra. Ghana your Maya, a banner Akona, yes, Yenimbo pa. Despite your poor start.
Okay.
You call 2010 Afcon, you lose your first match to Ivory Coast, almost 3-1. Ghana managed to qualify at was so finals made it there. Edge Cap. 2015. First match in Ghana, but Ghana finals 2015. Ivory Coast and
yeah.
Out of 4 opening matches, I lose 5. The last time I win, you lose opening match. Maybe I ain't man yard a last edition. You copy mu. Emma, our Cameroon ma Morocco say 1-0. Yan to us qualify Comoros. But we free in China. Not the last 2 before last edition. Near Lusu first match via a final. So and to win be a possible. But still you will believe we say and then a beer goes from bar 1-2 first half you don't go. A bit me aboa. I encourage you boys no make me anya a win for Ghana now at 70 and 3rd place no. Not just a win, but a massive win. 3-0, 2-0, 4-1 let me secure your qualification.
Bright, Yabua Taylor, Medawasi.
Let's make that for Kubema.
Chale, Yaminyo Kesiapa, Jumane de Otiase, Ote Papa. Chale, Bright Yabua Taylor, a sports historian, Pure FM, Nukreni, Jumana Wayane, a massive Papa. Na Yabesa Kwa Homansona, Yani Fifi Manfred, or no, Inshra Sports. Na Yanene Aqua Kodi and Komo. Na Yenti Wake Akra. Yentie fans ne kakra yentie omonse bomboka
the place it bank now the Usman Bukari we be mo ba be den che game wa ba be bo ye pe win this time ni abre until when I almost had the kwakusia Mozambique there and the senke ye high ho kra ma me game no.
Well, we played well, but you could see that individual mistakes cost us. So I don't think we should be generally disappointed. I also feel the tactical team made some errors. I felt like they didn't plan their changes or who they're going to change and how they're going to change or when they're going to change. You know, I feel like pencil should have been on for Inaki instead of Bakari coming on. I don't blame that change, that particular mistake for Pencil being on, but we all saw the first game. Pencil was more effective on the wing before he got substituted. You know, Inaki wasn't used well. I think about 3 or 4 occasions he made runs where nobody put him through. We are now using him. You know, today he was playing in his favorite position, which he should have been used. There were so many balls in behind, and this is the time we miss the likes of Sule Muntari and maybe Mubarak Wakaso, where they see those passes and he could have caused them a lot more problems. You know, so I don't think Ghanaians should be disappointed. We are hurt; it's a draw. We are really hurt; it's a tie, because then it puts us in a very sticky situation. Just like we say, we are all going into the last game with our calculators on, and then the matches it's a tension match. Mozambique is not an easy team to play. You know, they tied Egypt. You know, now Egypt have a point ahead of us, and Mozambique did they play today or they are yet to play? They are yet to play. So I felt like we played well. We're calm. Egypt weren't.
Hey, mami ko Facebook na main kind messages kakra. They see them on YouTube. Mami hwe ha. Na Techi Frank was say okay. Ana Malik Ibrahim was say love or the door and the ato ho. Me pa cha for comment ni eto one yanken kind message ni kama ever ma. Ma main ko Facebook ye wi a. Ye ne Fifi Manfred ono obetumi a predict a kire osam pa Ghana betumi a say 2 goals and 1 goal. Eti pa cha wa person twa bet no ba modern say ube stay good na onso atimi enya message ni bi. Na wa share na onyanko nso atimi enya bi me ba cha eye all media GH, all media Ghana, all media GH me pa cha ba modern na ko na yanken kan messages kakra na fa message to na yanken kan emam enche bia be kwa homa so na ni Fifi Manfred atwetwe enkomo na Bartholomew was say on what time is the game pa cha 8 p.m. and afen so no Crystal Santos Girl God was say 8 p.m. ono de ato ama na deda and afen or say when we win we will qualify. They will pick 3rd best country from each group. Okay. So Ghana the calculations are na dey ani eto so. Yen kwa homa no so won say yenya history kakra efi bright yebo Taylor Hobi White wo. Afa yen kwa obi ono no obetimi am tactically. Obetimi a kire sampa Ghana for pushi ball ne se ha. Ne ye de fa ha se ne yetimi match player we ya. Me pa cha ye betimi a se goal. First goal, betimi a predict me ehunu say am pass ma si be she go amaye. Ana Ghana wo 2 goals. Me pa cha friend Fifi Manfred. Fifi.
Me good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Apomo Kodie.
Nyame adom me ni asam so ye.
Nyame adom me ho ye papa. Ku apimfo nyina ho ye.
Ye nyina ye ho ye pa.
Ai. Abrantie amanfo nimu. Na de woni mu so a eno bete wonka. Me pa chao Fifi Manfred eye adwuma ewo Insura FM. Me pa chao ono okogina sa tactical board no ho a wotimi eye analysis na kire se ampa player we ofa we hu aha wo si we ya chi obetimi a she go. We ye mistake na say there are so many times no make predictions abam. Nti se wontie ne da me pa chao nya botre ne tie ne. Wotimi make predictions especially EPL e de me kai pa na mahu bebre nso so. Nene ye behwe Ghana any Mozambique yenhwe o she game na pe your first match ye ne Keved your second match ye ne Egypt now we Mozambique for nso die ya o sha e be dia ma ye
me da se ma mintia wa chiefo no ahwefo so niana yes start analysis say o share your game your ball first one against Keved now ye mistakes pa. And also, almost first game against Egypt, no. Almost me ye and they are not a soon our football because Egypt is one of the biggest winners of African continent. So, almost we need 7 times up. Almost we need a change. Will be a in the same Mozambique or Michael to us. In fact, so she game now in Egypt and the last minute Egypt in our last goal. It's me the winning man. It's me board draw. That was our game. But the second games now. Teams in you na boy no and obi ahu the smoothness level and I say improvement about both teams on the part of Ghana ye kobo Egypt no your performance no on the field of play on the day was very good in terms of see progressive ball if actually in terms of say coach ni selection also give me more the magic that she no do machine see a center backs na step into midfield normally aggressive but winning balls no your second game really good but almost Mozambique for the second game against Cape Verde no and Omunyomo biggest lose in the African Cup of Nations so far, and you 4-0 Cape Verde for the show, Cape Verde for now qualify. Yeah, some improvement in our gameplay, some improvement in your results. Whilst Cape Verde, Mozambique for what you see in terms of quality, any boy was our game. It's game no of course, because we share the last games I have African Cup of Nations against quote and unquote teams in Ketwana ending. See a better results no but still giving your last game your boy any day a possible see a bit in your anyway.
Tactically, so we share Ghana players and name Mozambique players now. Yes, standard chances be. And our friends on the Sawusha or be on Wako war. Ama yedika bona in ma be ye 9 years see na nia bre no be face you are on so person qualifier. Osha hupa.
First of all, on the part of players in Mozambique for the Kitani there. And ka players in corner you players at Chion. But so with your coach your friend Conte and Ra or can say be said, who show more team ni more player be your friend Ronaldo Eboma Atletico Madrid. Baby, I'm not incarnate on my step party, but it was Spain. On open a almost star man, but almost a team and football a team sport rather than an individual sport. So your names not there, but tonight I say your names the team converting into a team. You bet you both together. Osha the game you ball against Egypt now. Me I say okay, Jordan Nabona Unjemu, Inaki, Ehubo also because they are not a team. I team once. Almost Mozambique, if one to once, someone together for a very long time. If it's just about the names in Kiberi, but it isn't just about names, you will be say, and then we can play like a team. A team once a born in the same way. Near United Pesi a born year winning games. Then of course, it's you born a sadia, your quality individually, any teamwork, no, ever boy Amayasha Mozambique for. In terms of tactics, Mozambique if one ball in a 4-5-1. Team could be a African Cup of Nations, Timon and Zambia, in a 4-5-1. 4-5-1, so acquire formation be a ADC be breaking it down. Especially in a branch of Magida Shimeru and could want to mobile with a Canadian Palmer. But the fact that you have to say Magida Shimeru be Bobino, or you play or Timmy Bobo if you 3 pounds, you could see a tactical borders, all the things you can say, you're free to be ball progression. So the football from centre back one, no pian court winger, no pian court attacking midfield and one, not strike and letting just goal. But that she know the way Timmy into the fact that Ashimeru one turner, Obetima Bobo only be whining in terms of ball progression. On the side of Ashimeru, Abey Salis Abdul Samed obey DM right next to Ashimeru. Now Salis issue got called one say, I don't know per pass as a muniho. But for me, so you're very conservative. Or bonne pass now on per passer, assemble bahu. Exactly, Osrono home. Inti match this year, and nothing you could say, you pay win no near she goes the inti ene ye hope say Abraham Ashimeru anybody calling na Salis so a bo passer on show to send your party woman could be nyabo akwe to mabo. In terms of tactics, this near bonde, your quality, you were better tactical display than them. Near air dini say football so bit naturally. Not so case brabi breaking me down and sending me. So I say very careful. See in counter attack we are seeing no one concussion back. But your tactics need there. See the tone saying you need there. You have very good tactical plan and you're sure saying maybe to me and your Martin Tampa.
Your team na de koye no. Obienu a omo ball local team no ye de koye no omo obi. Ohuni say e de na be ma obi obobo e wo international na fe obaba as a team, one team, ne brothers, who bebo na fe that kind of confidence in Onya, Ghana for ya no na sabio ya de dio matam ya na yawa ye die ne ka sem form no and the cool confidence ana.
I no so ka ho. O she players yo mo we and na me tie integra Inaki papa ye. The first thing okay asema okay say ye nyai players na ya so come bebrebe no. And then social media anti player be on Twitter, player be on Facebook, player be at me by YouTube, at me be sharing a 50-man prediction. It is a Okasana say, Wasema Okano, any Asema, let me say plan and almost only nipa. Ye Mukram for the Juma ye no say, Obi Kenny nas 1 year. We are peeved. Inti, I understand your Ghana for sometimes ye casta players honor M1. In terms of confidence, we should play a bit saying Inaki Williams. So Athletic Bilbao are one of the best forwards you can get. There are a lot of reasons. Reason Bakubet said the confidence is not there to play for us. Again, it makes me to say to the strength of Inaki Williams. Say your no bona, you bet me any infrastructure finish on your monesa, and because of this, any was here on Ghana for what move Washington. If you want man ultimately ain't understand anything of us or your boy results if a lot of reasons. Now maybe the who say an every match in your match a boy should be asked.
Okay.
Meaning say BYT a lot of the statistics in terms of history.
Yeah.
But one of the best things I mean shows say BYT and they say so who share the times I have African Cup of Nations since 1992. Second last match Biana. If we do last match Biana 8 times. Ena yababe jina baby a one shot ye sha ye be create ni an sha ye be film yababe jina baby say na ensi that say the last AFCON yakọ ni enya last match ye ntini an sha create ni na the next AFCON like ensi to aso da it is the last AFCON yakọ ye ntini an sha create ni we there very very sure say even with history ye bag say with Mozambique phone ni akọ ni almost no ye team ye shioma ye team ni omo bopa. Even on the tactical board, in terms of player quality, in terms of dominance, 1v1 on the field of play. This is a game I'm very sure Mozambique for now qualify.
Sports for the Mokani say, and I, Mama, Trimaya there, yeah, sports, the Antiasi, Tiraja, Mokan said, Roma, Trimaya there. Now, yes, Mr. DB, Monsieur Kudus, our West Ham now. Abribiano so who or the player be minimum din West Ham or Yabo Pena Kudus dem the can line so down ho. Was I know a pass them and Kudus wanted to do the same thing that day. Who's the place but no must answer on must answer at their question. Player Ben also said, Obet me a bob bond said ye. Now Kudus and passes in West Ham or nothing said dear Tina. And my players no munya bona. No more sign the question. Instead of some comment, nobody question. Mentiasie, Edientra.
Was a player called Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta in Brazil near Unsuro Ubia, Unsuro so bebo born, Unsuro no. And on an American show, a man Edika and say, Salis Abdul Samed or no midfield that won the mechanics any sample through, not Bobo on the corner, I am no through, not the bonus sign a cheat, not the bonus sideways, and then a coach Christian Juma. So my boys not say, yes, yeah, under pressure. Yes, Ghana for pursue really, but money pressure from Chinamu more born and common. Say a bookama, a senior structure, they be prevent counter attacks. So yes, the Usura and we are in a gather with my goes when we match. It is our West Ham United of Mohamed Kudus Bona. Said an outcome. Unya Paqueta Yanya born and Pena Kudus and Ash. Again, they were elected Bilbao. Say Inaki Williams near. Nico Williams Bope, may Inaki Adashi. Because when he said born over back to mama, and then we need a lot of confidence. I see it me passing near breaking lines. No, instead, he rely on just Madida Shimeru to carry the ball to break the lines. Ye dining here on Madida Shimeru. There is a very likelihood so the injury the best answer recare. And recare, ye obia, especially Yampa, Lampi and Kamaj de Squaduma. Ye no be a manimba, yes, Edgemano, and will be under pressure.
Yekipano tactically any professionally who share appearance in BB or the depo ne confidence any idea Obaka say what to say because I say me with layman point of view I made the ball no I say the ball be appointed to her this say be a shot to be flying ball be no a year for baby no sound the many aje but the ball be about to be just appointed to answer was some appointed to answer was some Sana this yabano, and I say, Onona, Najuman Sweni.
Namero Ukraine, your goalkeeper Richard Ofori, question marks the Bray, I want to home. Obia, wetty analysis, Biano Becacho, Silvia, Sinwa Metaka. Say, Richard Ofori, a young more ball, 10 games compo this season, Emma and a club of South Africa from Mamelodi Sundowns. Ofori injury by any man, boy. 8 years. Richard Ofori, a team, no one, all Black Stars are all Bobby, and he said, oh yeah, one of the captains of the team. Now only said, Osanso Shonwa, you keep us in your Macano, and a coach is need believe this because of me and Tieti and Omayan Ketwanitino. So, Bo, Kuriema, Omun Tini re-entino, It's almost the side keepers you know not to chain or mobile. Richie Euphoria or no issues or rusty. Almost games they be on to no balls kaka. It's goalkeeper trainer Richie Lekins is or the goalkeepers yes and two and yes no. We know who is all around with my boy, but in terms of saying yeah, Bobo ne free actually can Richie Euphoria and you're better than Jojo Walcott and as even Lawrence Atizigi. In terms of say short stopping, on you're better than Lawrence Atizigi. In terms of even communication with the backline, because you call World Cup no, you're Atizigi the coin. Na yen na Ghana for team for any modern mar Atizigi and the Mayan in the game and Coco Boy World Cup. But it's a decision from the technical team. And so far as you have both first game, second game, a bad jeans in your bra, so Mr. Goalkeeper or that you post my mind. I was answering a captain at this African Cup of Nations that we go.
Obi Tiewa Koko China bet. Prediction Ben, I bet me the mano.
Oh, okay, and then you make it. We are Ghana here. We say the American analysis. We say bet no. We pursue disca. And yes, a change. I pursue Bishan as we be said. We are Ghana here. The Ghana match a double chance. And your crown a draw. And you be near free game in him. We share matches be our castle on my name. You're very confident. Say Egypt will win your match. No, with Mama Egypt straight win. Ivory Coast versus Equatorial Guinea. A match a tricky and also my Ivory Coast double chance. Now Nigeria versus Guinea-Bissau, one man Nigeria straight win. And then matches Nigeria straight win, Egypt straight win, Ghana double chance, Ivory Coast double chance.
Wow. Or possible minim sebia lineup na badia say abampo na anka ususu said changes ben this ebem na maya or possible lineup here dey why no why.
And then the many sure say lineup no versus Sangidi Biasa lineup near the ball your game against Egypt no say goalkeeper Richard Ofori in post. Now you're 4 and 5, now you're Jiku, any Abrantia Fene Salis, Mohamed Salisu. Then your right back, now you're Dennis Odo, and you're sure make keep, Gideon Mensah left back. Now you're 2 DMs, now you're Majida Shimeru, any Salis Abdul Samet. Near Mohamed Kudus of the boss and number 10 row, it will feel Fiona. Then on the right, you're Bob Jordan and you on the left, Inaki Williams, not up top. Yenya Abrantia friend Antoine Semenyo. The only change that Misuze Betinia back, if Abrantia friend Ashimeru and yet fit when Timan passes the late fitness test media, then Ashimeru will be on the bench. Now Abrantia friend Lamptey, Richmond Lamptey, and I said Patrick Yeboah cannot go for Abba Bishino of Fifiano.
Adenas Abrantia mo friend Penster, or no a very good person who are do to me pushy ball. I don't know more finance starting. Now, I first Adenas outdoor and I said, when you're doing, I saw per bois. Onya who didn't fabo nkwa nimu as our per back pass into my yen said who Williams the Bob as well buane dodo hona na me imagine me hunisa.
Oh, why do you know Chene no cray no kwaso pa okusa wo hye na me starting pencil your boy Cape Verde match no you started pencil or ya there na me no cray wo hye time a coach yi ni free ma na edit to mu say time a coach yi ni free na enye ne kwaso no because that time na no momentum na basro pa internet time na Nisan ko yini film again say wo share Abrantia friend Dennis Odoya or your right fullback na your the bad side they say your right fullback nyina no omonye attacking right fullback say dia nka uko Chelsea Albania Rhys James uko Liverpool Albania Trent Alexander-Arnold mo ko mani no mako create no and yes na no motie your right fullback or tip bench your friend Ali Dusaid no see the same thing like Dennis Odoya on corner on Fabon in on Kitty chance on Luciano Yabanechi. Ye nipa ba a very good right fullback. Uncle Bettina Crane on so on Catino, a brand went Yamba, a branch of friend Tariq Lamptey about Emma Brighton and Wolverhampton, England. Indeed, you're born in the I think that in terms of balance, Dennis Odoy experience that crack. Indiana coaches let I penance. So Ali Bisilwa on Quenin the last time you bought game over Barbara Sports Stadium. Ali Bisilwa a whole first half. One more forward pass crack, but honestly a very good defensively. Ding say over the ball be fan no akwa it about balance team in him. Again, we show people say pencil. It depending on game near Rakoboni. In a game like this against Mozambique, you need to remember pencil because Kensi is very good attacking for it. You need to remember and as appear near my one wasafo. Any amokumu kumasi here. Honestly, a very good, very dynamic forward. Make no receive ball anymore. But now coaches need to experience old players like Aka to start. na second half no omo dey enkran almost very dynamic na ba be hihie na obi
enti wo se na betwa bet na yenye ne sen
Ghana match no a double chance, Ivory Coast match no double chance, Nigeria be winning, Egypt be winning. Okay, can you now bomb out see can you be winning?
Fifi Manfred Medawasi.
Yes, me that's winning.
Chale nyame shira pi abusafo What sports no mo te sports no nye easy amote papa Fifi Manfred sports pandit ewo Inshira FM very good so jina tactical board no making analysis abepacha make bibia you love the guy but modi aso betimi afolo no so na debia no kotwa eba na EPL na oh masa ni game bi or predict bi abam after you heard the reality na wie yenko the spiritual side of the game anya bia tumi bi tachira na ye ko chief agolo so agbanigba hwehwe no wahem watrase e de na asie sunsumu wiase wakeka ne ma boma na me ba chetie fans ne kakra ne kwa agbanigba ho
on ourselves, but we were able to redeem ourselves after Inaki's mistake. Inaki's mistakes was on his left foot. It happens. That can happen. But I don't think Bakary should have done what he did. That was like football 101. You know that from age 10. You got the ball, put it to touch if you can't see anything. So I don't know why he went there. And I think that also dampened the morale. But let's hope next game the tactical team can set us up where we can create more chances. I don't think we created a lot more chances. We kind of respected Egypt, but imagine if Kudus wasn't there. I mean, I don't think he was even supposed to play the whole 90 minutes, but he was the X factor, and we knew that when he get the chances, he could score. So tactically, I mean, as a fan, we should all be disappointed because we wanted a win, but I don't think tactically we played bad. I mean, the coach can set up tactics, but the players play the game. So if the coach asks you to play this way and you kick the ball back,
bad pass. Okay, yankwa homano so na ye Chief Agoroso. Adrowra no ye ne kwakodi enkomo agbanigba hwehwe. Ye ne agbanigba hwehwe. Otena agbanigba hwehwe nanim no. Ede anu ahu. Tumi be na di bo achi. Anyumre 8 p.m. expectation ye de anya bia. Otena agbanigba hwehwe anim no anya bia agbanigba hwehwe aka bibia kire no. Say ya anya amamre bia. Mozambique for be share na. Chief Agoroso. Anyumre mi to prese.
Me this year me tia mahwefo ne matifo nyina.
Oboso Joseph papa, obojo anyumre dia nananom ho ye.
Ewo boko centerfo awo omo ho eden se abandenden ne dade.
Na agbanigba hwehwe so enem bibia e boko.
O bibia boko just by man bobom pa ye ya. Mo hwi asia no se wati asie.
Wo se ya nya den.
Me say man bobom pa ye na mama mpa e boso anye den a mo hwi asie Mozambique we wo mo bedi munya.
Hey, na nya botre. Ne sports for yakasa. Ne sports for yakasa mama se ye nkran mana na ye ni age kakra. Wo se me frɛ nyina mesere mani age. Ani gye bi wo me mu. Na se ko ka kire bi se de kai de ye Awurade Yankopɔn. Nana. Yes sir.
Media be happen no ana de be ba no eno na we se me ka kire mo se mo no mo ni sunsumo ani mo de ni kan ani na wati ase yes ye tuna gbanegba ahwehwe ne mu sunsumo dokota ye ko nsu ase ye ko pepo mu ye ko bibia ekọ hwe ade a ekọ ewo honhom se wati ase nti ne nyina ne se mo de mo mammo mpa ebo nya
na baby e bebo na mpaebo nana anya bia ba mehwe sunsum bi di football achi football na amanfo ye ka ho asem de bia no ye wotumi bi di football achi anasa wo ye training ya ana obetimi akwakobo awini ana tumi bi di achire
o tumi di achire tumi bebre na di achire ba di efurisa ne ya ni Chibili to me, and no edi football.
Nana Bacha say your friend eh?
Chibili powers and no edi football eti. Nansu to me bebre edi di football eti. Ba ni titim anadie sum okwa na chibili etu me and no edi football eti. Ube hu se ubetimi akọ ebi ana ebetimi ayo bibi na ya ka se 2-1 ana 1-1 ana 0-0 at long na last minute ube hu se na go aba na se nkunimdi na akọ one side eno na kire se chibili e wo hu eno no tambia edane ana esesa
eno so free fa
eno no wonu se hunhum bia ana tambia ana adie bia woye bia yenka sebe oba toniema eno no jinni basabasa spirit no na edi ye eho ankomade se de ebe ya bibia betumpon oton ade a ebeto na oba beware ana bibia ewo bia ti bia tumi eta ekiri nti we ne de ye chibule powers football no eno no sa tumi no na di
Send see na juma sa chivle powers and send see na juma of football.
Oh, eno na match earlier on say time bia ebetima ba say yenka say 2-1 ana 1-1 na we
okay.
Oma esraka bia edi nche modie ana esumbo ana straka no wo muyi ye no to say earlier on the America say beba draw no the omobotwo mu no say wonu nsa me ka kire mo say nkrofo no ya kire o musraka say o mumfa mashak o mutimi di mashak ne dia say ohun at long last no o mutimi di mashak nti ya na ba mo say ba ko no anka o mantimi am mashak na anka Ghana o mawini nti saa no na yɛ ne dwuma
enti na ya ni Mozambique match no se wo sha tifri to me ni be ya adwuma anya bia se ne ba ku so sha kinti nya se be bo draw ne ade yi we so to me bi ebetimi apagya no hom so ana
for sure ne nyina ne se Ghana for the we say mo bomb pie bebre but probability say mo better for no no so but when you say bibia ni ho ampa
chief agoloso nya betre mesrawo enya na memfa were ho nsori mfi studio hanko
bane gba ahwehwe no eno na medika openi se me di weji ana medi Ghana fo eti na manka no kure na ankyere mu ana manyesi ya obi beka se we kotumponi ana anyesi ena me huwa wo ne bane gba ahwehwe ne empe kontompo ena ye juma finchi by force at once ye de be kompa bo mu se de ye be ya mo benya se de kofe why
nana ene match no ye belusu ana ye bebodro
eno na match re we say losing ana we no ne nyina e depend hunhum dokuta ana e depend hunhum afamu no wodum say eno na me kire we earlier on say e depend e mobile to tumo niema yi enye park no so wodum say ade bia e beba physicality bia spiritual aspect na eno na we say e dane more ana e ko plenty say physical one eno de bia na happen nti ye de be compare mu but bibia enso mpanyimfo aye say what you see
ka se dano ye di nkomo no ka se Kudus wo go ana nkrofo no so wo go ampa Kudus e di goals too by na nkrofo no so produce goals too this time around Mozambique amusu wo goals ana
amusu wo goals
nana jai nana o jai ene di pe goals bia fitim bia pesa jai enya interview
omo goals Ghana for so more goals but then you say you people have to work and I was say more spiritual aspect no fast say the be mo benya say bia mo pe wonu say me time bia me kire kawe akoko fita no so mo preach no kura so a odofo bia wo tie bia life we no wo ya akoko fita no nku no mo fie say ankoko no mutimi kun adofo be 5 etimi kun nkoko no
koko fita
eno ano no
no mo dia yeden ukun ofia
obi wo ha obetima kono na watoto awe obi so wo ho a okunu ko a obetima ato apene
No waka den uku na obeka den se meku anko
Ghana and Mozambique na waka de wobeka bia ne nyina ne se ehunhuma de wo de wo ku for Ghana ne Mozambique ne dia mukum na edu 5 dia ankunim de beda ne modia but
sisi ya wo kan wa de ye doso Ghana fo bia na obi nso atie na wo yakun buru saa so
asa go so na ebe peja na ebe kosoro mo be shed match mo be shed bebre no muku na etra 5 manku dia wadawo ma ebe ye din se mo be fa
enti sisi ase yeku akokọ 5 na white 5 na asambe na meka gusu meka se obia o ene Ghana ni Mozambique match miku akokọ na se mewe a Ghana fo nhego anasa de menka ne sei
Ghana fo nhego se wo de akoma fita anade obeku bia wo de ne busade na odi beku mawa no nti se de odi eniji ene se nti ana esi fita no it's fan from harmony that what any nkunimdie mo physical eyes for sana mo si adifita no it stands for harmony nti mo kunkum mo anesa eno na be mama fa mo be piki
na mini tumi bia no meye den na me kwan me da yi
hunhumudie no ye gbanifa afihwe no eno aye hunhumudie no just for who tumi keke ya insudie moja no ne hia be go for no. For that purpose, we see Ghana and we need toward Mozambique, no, better than a cap, no. But ball we mobile, but cap on it, whatever, open family, open 2 years to create a masoga from a form aquasoga, cap on a month and bagan and yamodi.
Fedi agbanigba hwehwe o kan asem afa na mani ya age kakra wo se ka match we de be wini meboa
eno na match re o se nkuko no mo kuno ebe do 5 and more than 5
then cry na crosses be cry standard da hu ya
ebe da ne modia but ball no mo ti be ku nkuko no 5 and more than 5 probability of you people win no is higher. The match is yours. Mo amodia
say comfort ne wotena ho mo man ne ba won so timu bi nti ani agbanigba hwehwe won so miye bibi man
eno na match re o se agbanigba ne they have done it. Omo no omaye omo dia omo no omaye omo chefa na anka omaye omo chefa kura anka kuro mu ha ntokwa si wo Ghana nyina but gane eno na kuta Ghana no nti aba mo tie money bia na wo election we ya si ye no won hu dia si we se masisi wo mati ana won hu dia si ni nyina e ka ho ba gane eno na wonim se mpaye na na cheche mu wiase se dia be ya bibia nsi
so wo hwe mu wiase a ede na Mozambique for no aye
o ma ye niema bebre sebi o ma kum ni pakura e wo ball we for sure gba no eno na eyi bibia as a camera 360 o hwe bibia o ma kum ni pakura nti enye is probability of you people winning no it will be much lesser but ye dem paibo e na mokukum nkukọ na nkudibdie beda ne mofa
na beda na enkukọ atimi a overtake nipa moja
then say gbaniba ahwehwe no it's a larger and superpower bumi gbaniba ahwehwe eno no aye say aye ntuma ahwehwe wo hwe ma wo hwe ade say your destiny no e wo so
enti yetimi ye dia ene Ghana win be kwa amaye
la win mafa awie mutimi ye dia the game is yours.
Okay, betimi nya how many goals?
Oh, goals will come. Eno na ma kire o say wo no nipa moja say no say ye kasa ena say adofo so kunkum nkukọ na ma kire o say the game no goals we say ni say be pie sawati ase hunhum ade ni sunsun ade ye mfa eni kan ye ade say adofo ehwie moja no na niema mo ebie na me kire mo sawati ase
Chief Agoroso.
So mudo okota ba ko fe.
Chief Agoroso. Agbanigba hwehwe.
Okata mi.
Anyi me da wase papa me da se.
Oto me da se. Mechia studio fo nyina na mechia obi bia wotie ye bia. Menim say am live me dem. The internet so ni bibia mechia de wo hwe bia. Payful nigba ahwehwe de o tie bibia wo pay bia me de 40 years akeka mo nyina mo mfie ho
Amen. So it is obi pa wa chira kwa ya hefa no be hu.
Yo Kumasi haya Kenya si Abrim ana Antoa kwan no so na me number na 0240532458 0240532458 and 0207298212 0207298212 me honhom edwuma nyina ade bi a ha obi a ewo honhom wi so me hu na obeti me kankan wo frɛ me a waje nkwana no
agoroso
tinso mo doctor ba ko enya wotasi
amen
ko ya wotasi ya achen oso no
amen
barahuta bahuba and the peace salam bye
na sama okay the chief agoroso mo kwati ase we hemfa ya se abujafo kukua wasi kwajo Austin free and was say we don't trust Jordan Ayew big bro ready yago boys in each other need Jordan Ayew mo na say no ka ba BYT say possible say ebia Jordan betimi ama ye go ne no ebisafo ye hwe ni mu say ye prayers ni nyina ne say and na betimi awin game no ni awin no ye massively ankasa at least nanka yetimi atoso third crampo na sanke ye bompa ye sanka wefo betimi alusu nanke ya tose second na nya fe na ye kwato third na fe ye kwa CCCC ya sina na kwa ansa na babisi ye so anti eja Ghana de eja ye boy ebo nyina ye de mpaye de bia ya bompa ye sa na me ko platform no so na me hwe se mo messages ni bi wo ha na me nkenkan na ye mpagya ye mu na ye fa bibia amre na wie ye bompa ye se bibia betimi asie okay Ibrahim Modi na natachi makan afi YouTube na no was a good job ya da se papa na yenko Facebook na yenhwe se message bi nso ho na yenkan na afi yenfa dwumadie ni na emre na wieye bo modern so betimi a share content no na obi nso so enya bi ahwe share content na obi nso enya bi Facebook okay so far messages e wo no medikan akan dada ya do bibia se ma moje bread mo credit ehwe nyina ya da mu nyina mase ba modern so betimi a share content no bi nso enya bi ahwe ya da mase papa ye bo mpa ye se nyankopon ba ya adom na bright ye bo Taylor analysis of ye history de beto wo ma ehu ye nyina no history ni be repeating itself ne ya about goals no na enya history say Ghana ye she ye last matches ne ahwan ye 6 matches ayabo nyina ya lusu no ye wini ye no ye mpese be repeating no dabi na mom na ene history wo ho se ye lusu game biada on this day ye lusu game biada ye bo game bia 22nd January bia na ye lusu game da na this a repeating ho ne na ye winning massively yes enti bright BYT Nyame enya okese pa yeda papa fenso no Fifi Manfred one of the best sports pundit ewo Kumasia Ashanti region Ghana ono eya juma ewo Ishra FM nyame enya okese pa tactically o ma yehu discipline ahodo edi se koso na nyankopon boae na yetimi ewin game no ye from na okuda ntembo Adams ana me producer epiapia bibia tutumu ye course ni na ma bibia timi ewie peye executive producer nyameche ye peje mu ka hunu se all media Facebook ana fenso no YouTube na no ye was stories be brave trending stories be brave na e was so obetimi akohwe bi en sema hodo aba stories bit say software die ya yesi akwa ye yi ni trumutu nsem ne ade just current stories bibia open political stories trending ni na no ba so benya bia hwe ni e pa che all media Ghana but more than so betumi subscribe ni sisi na wa share no share stories ahodo eguso no nyame hira papa na okuda nchembo enemy din makrao